Men should never hit a woman.
Why not?
That's just that.
What?
Why should a man hit a woman?
To protect himself.
Oh man, this is a lot.
What do you mean?
I just disagree with your viewpoints.
Why?
That you think a man should hit a woman?
Should a woman hit him? Yes, I do.
I don't think violence is the answer to anything.
No, it protects him. He's self-defense. Let's say a woman, he shouldn't just go around hitting her just for no reason.
Yeah.
But let's say that, should women hit men?
No.
Right. So if a woman should hit a man, should he smack her back?
No.
Why not?
Because she's a girl.
Well, she doesn't know that.
So she can get away with everything.
So if a woman smack a man, what should he do?
He probably deserved it, to be honest.
What?
Yeah, you want to play this game? Let's go.
And doesn't she deserve to be smacked back? If she hit
No,
him?
she's a girl. Guys should not hit girls.
But girls should hit guys?
I never said that. No.
But if they do, the guy should smack her back?
No.
Why not?
Because guys shouldn't hit girls.
Why?
Because it's just that's just unfair.
Well, how?
Because girls are tender and beautiful creatures that should not be hit.
But don't they know that before they hit the man, that they can't handle it?
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I have no idea.
So if she smacked him one time, for example, and he smacked her back, wouldn't that send a loud message, you can't be treating me this way, just stop?
I don't think the guy should ever hit the girl.
Really?
Yeah.
Not even to protect himself against it?
No, what is he protecting?
He's a human being just as she is.
Right.
And no one should treat each other that way.
Yeah, violence is never the answer.
Right.
That's what I think.
Have you ever smacked a guy? Oh, yeah.
I don't think so.
No,
No. I'm not a violent person. I will cuss a bitch out though. I will curse a bitch out, but no,
Really?
I don't smack yet.
Wow, thanks for letting me relive that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
It was
Wait,
cute.
so
This guy reached out to me on YouTube and was like, reached out to me and emailed me like, hey, come on my show. We've had Amber Rose on and all these big people on. I was like, okay, my YouTube is, I'm trying to get on YouTube, and yeah, that shit was wild. Anyway.
wait, you said the man probably deserved it?
Wait.
Hide this for a second.
Coming at me hard, bro.
But like, so if a
Okay,
wait, so Shirley. So like, if a guy gets smacked, does he deserve it?
Sometimes.
No, by the girl. Like, if he gets smacked, does he deserve
I'm
it?
sure the girl had a reason.
But
to
can you say
smack
the
him.
same thing? Like, if a guy were to smack a woman, did she?
But aren't men,
Can you say the same thing?
innately stronger than women? That was the point I was trying to make. Like,
Sure. Yeah.
they could hurt a female way more than like.
It could be considered assault with a deadly weapon. I don't think
No,
legally
that's not how that
a
works.
woman beating a man just with her body, that's not considered assault with a deadly weapon. It's
That's
two
why.
different
That's why
definitions.
Even
transgender
if
are
a
not
man
allowed to
beats-
do
hold on.
things like
Even
they're
if a
women.
man were to beat
Same
a
thing.
woman with his fist, you don't have a designation of, because you're a man, that's assault with a deadly weapon. No,
That is.
There shouldn't.
you need a literal deadly weapon like a knife, a
No,
gun.
your fist, depending
No.
on the size difference. I'm a battered
No.
woman. I know this stuff.
You know the stuff.
Look, I don't know the
It's
specific.
sexual.
I don't know the specifics of it. I'm pretty sure that if you're getting beat with fists, your fists cannot be considered deadly weapons.
Oh, really?
No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit too. That's true. No, you don't have to register your
Look it up.
fist as deadly. That's bull.
it up.
That's
No different
That's a
than
myth.
how surgeons
look it
insure their
up.
hands.
Chuck Norris
because
has
their
to
hands are
register
tools.
his
Look it
fist as
up and tell
fucking
us.
deadly weapon. That's bullshit. That's not a thing.
But you could kill
professional
someone with a fist, though.
So could a
I'm
woman.
telling you, it's
No,
a thing.
I don't think so.
Why
Yeah,
not?
they
It's a
could.
thing.
If you're, dude, yeah, actually, I'm not gonna say that on camera, but like, you could definitely mess someone
Fuck
up.
somebody up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Women can kill
Yeah.
men just by the
Oh,
stress.
I never did. No. I'm saying you definitely could. True.
Yeah.
Like I've
Tell us the truth, Grace. Who did you fuck up?
no one.
Tell us.
Only
You're
if
like, I'm
they're,
not gonna say this shit on
I feel
camera,
like
but-
it's, I said, it's case by case. Like if a man's attacking you or he's trying to do something, like you whoop his ass. If a woman's running after you and attacking you, you're gonna have to defend yourself. The sex thing goes
Jive
out of the
donated
window. You know what I mean?
$200.
Wait, are you an attorney?
Resident
Giovanni?
whatever attorney here.
Oh, shit.
Desiree, that is absolutely not how the law works.
W.
Please stop talking. And no, there is no
you.
It's
requirement
actually
for
false.
martial
I have
artists
pressed
to
charges.
register
It's
their
true.
body.
I have
okay,
pressed
so
charges
they're
for a man
lawyers.
hitting me with his fist,
Oh my
and he
God.
got charged with assault.
Don't
with
say
a deadly
that. Nobody will
weapon.
ever
That would
date
be
you.
so dumb. Like
Did he have brass knuckles?
He was a really good fighter, like a street fighter.
I mean,
Is
I'm
that what
pretty
he
sure.
told you?
I'm pretty sure that.
No, he legit was like a thug.
A
so
thug.
guys with particular fighting
Did he
skills.
pistol whip you?
No, he
Did you like
literally used his
Just his fist.
which
But it's
his
your
fist
fault.
was
You
know.
bring into your
Okay,
life these
hold on.
cycles.
But I don't know the.
So,
hold
so
on,
it's the
stop,
victim's
stop.
fault
Desiree,
that she gets
stop.
beat.
Yes,
Desiree.
it's your fault because you
Desiree,
bring an
stop.
unsafe guy to
Hold
your
on,
life.
Stop. I don't care how strong the man is. I don't care how well trained he is. Again, look, maybe Giovanni can correct us here. If he's just striking you with his fist, I'm not saying it's right. I don't understand.
So you're saying that my court
Desiree,
case
shut
didn't
the
happen?
fuck up.
Well,
you gotta,
I think if this happened,
Desiree, you
it's
have to
valid.
let people finish, dude. You can't fucking interrupt people. You understand? Take your fucking goofy ass glasses off while you're at it. God damn. Take them off, Desiree. Take them off.
You
Okay,
said
so
if
check
I
it.
had a headache, I could wear them.
Yeah, but now you need more of a headache. So
We're
okay,
getting a
anyways.
headache here.
Now you're giving
So-
us a headache.
So I was trying to say, I'm pretty certain, regardless of a man's training.
Well, I'm telling you,
yo,
you're wrong.
Are
and
you
you're
just like
spreading false information.
R-slurred? Are you just R-slurred? You gotta shut up and let people finish.
You're spreading false information
No,
to
you're
potential
spreading false
women.
information.
who
He
are in
hasn't finished
domestic
his
violence
sentence.
Yo,
situations.
you need to shut up and let people finish. Holy, okay.
For real.
First off, you're spreading false information.
I'm literally
You
not.
said that.
Yeah, you are. So in any case,
I'm literally not.
you literally.
You're literally not.
That my life didn't happen?
No, Desiree.
That's what you're telling me?
Hold on.
You're telling me I
No.
just made this shit
Did I
up?
say that?
You
How about-
did.
You didn't even let
said
him finish.
It's not
Hold
a
on.
thing. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, it is a thing.
You're
Hold on,
literally
hold
fighting
on.
with the love of your life.
Fine. You were. I don't.
Sometimes I have
Stop.
to put him in his place. Sometimes
No,
you're
you
wrong
need to
too.
shut
No,
up.
you
just
don't.
need to
Sometimes you're
shut
wrong,
up.
Brian. Sometimes you're literally wrong.
So I'm not doubting that you were assaulted. I'm
He got
doubting
charged with assault with a deadly weapon for
what was
beating
the
me with his fist.
What was the
Oh my
deadly
God.
weapon?
His
What did you
fist.
say?
Okay, I gotta Google this just for the sake of
Please.
But I feel like
Oh my God, goodness, poor man.
I feel like this did happen to her, so it's valid that is the thing that a man can be charged with her fist.
What's your name? I forgot.
Shirley.
Can I tell you
Hold
something?
on. So I have something here.
Okay, here we go.
Can you put it on the screen so we know you're not capping?
I can tell you right
Hold
now.
on. Well, so there's two. I'm getting variants in
Exactly. It's a case by case basis.
Let him
It's not
finish
the
his
norm,
sentence.
but it is a thing depending on the man's history.
Right.
So annoying.
And she said the guy had fighting.
Yes, he was like a thug. He had a record.
She's disturbing the love of
hold
her
on,
life
hold on.
again.
So hold on. Was this in California?
Was it in California?
Yeah.
Why?
Just answer the fucking question. Just answer the fucking question.
Was it in? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wait,
So
what was that last one?
hold on. So it says in California, the California criminal jury instructions state that hands and feet are not considered deadly weapons when charging someone with assault with a deadly weapon. However, to your point, the California Supreme Court has recognized that hands and feet can be weapons that cause serious bodily injury. But it's not clear just because they can be weapons that cause serious bodily injury that they are considered
They have to be.
deadly
There has
weapons.
to be a certain intent behind the beating. If the intent was to cause serious harm or death,
Okay, I'll just
that's
grant
considered
it.
assault with a deadly weapon.
I'll just grant it.
Okay.
I'll grant it. There seems to be some dispute. I'll just
I
grant
just
it.
want to
Okay,
say one
so
little thing and that's
technically
it.
it is.
Wait, hold on.
Desiree. Desiree, sweetheart, let me tell you something.
Huh?
If I was a man and I had to date you, I would beat the shit out of you.
Whoa, that's crazy. Disavow. The Whatever podcast does not endorse. You guys should do like a.
She's not wrong. How can a man be with a woman like
Wait,
you that
into
drive
the-
crazy?
scoot the mic closer,
Sorry,
scoot it to
you
the
you talk about.
Scoot to the edge.
Sorry,
No, there you go.
You
You go.
talk about only about sex. Everything turned out to sexual. You say that you want to be a slave. You say that you want to be a how do you call it, victim of baby yourself. daddy or whatever it
baby
is,
girl?
a Baby baby girl. No conversation that it's like politics, something normal. Everything is around.
I brought up politics. I brought up
Yeah, but
modern
regarding
psychology.
sex.
I brought
Regarding
up the
sex.
healing journey. I brought up my self-help
Honey,
books that I've written.
everything circling sex.
I brought up sexual education,
sex.
pleasure
I'm so
centers.
You
busy.
even said the world.
Do you understand
all
that
goes down
men
to
think
sex.
about sex like every 10
Doesn't
seconds?
matter, but you
Do
know what's the
what
difference?
A popular bitch
wait,
I am?
wait, you know what's the difference between?
That's not
you know
true.
what the difference between?
It's true.
Wait, you know what's the
Man does
difference
not
between
think about
women?
No, I'm just saying.
You want to know
the
what's
average
the
man thinks
difference?
about sex all
Listen to
the
me for a
time.
second, Desiree.
That's the average
You
man.
know what's the difference between
If
men and
they're
women
telling
in
you
sex?
something different, they're lying.
You want to know the difference
That's
between
not
men and
true.
women in sex? You want to know
That's
the
not
difference
true.
between men and women in sex?
No.
Women are the portal of the universe. They're bringing kids to
That's
the
why
world.
men want addicts
Wait a
constantly.
second. You already brought your kids. You passed your prime. So now you need.
So are you?
So yes, of course I passed my prime.
Well,
So
we're
what?
a support group then. Like
I'm not going to lie to myself
We're in
and
the
tell
same
myself that I'm a
category.
25-year-old and I get all the men in the world. That's why I'm not in competition with you. I passed my prime and I'm proud of it because I lived my life. I had my son. I'm not in competition
So you don't
with
like
younger
sex
women.
anymore? You're
No,
kind
I
of
like sex. Of course I like sex, but not in a way that I open my portal and gate to every guest that want to
Well,
come.
that's why I have an OnlyFans. They can't
It is-
touch me. I don't know what.
Yeah,
the fuck they're
but you
doing.
know
I don't
what? But
care.
they see you.
It's paying my
They
rent.
see you.
I
Listen,
work 1
you
hour a
traded,
week.
honey. You traded. Let me listen.
So if I
listen
go
to me,
if I go
you
to
have
work
the
40
privilege.
hours a week and leave my children in childcare with somebody
you
else,
have
that
the
would be better.
privilege. You
That
have the
makes no
privilege.
sense.
You have the privilege to listen to a woman like me. Okay, you have the
I'm sorry,
privilege.
but I don't want your life.
Okay,
I'm not you.
I don't want
so
you.
I don't know why
I don't
you're
want you
trying
to have
give me
my life.
advice for a life.
You have
I'm
the
not trying
privilege
live,
to have
honey.
wisdom because nobody in your
whatever you
circle
want
gonna
with
tell
your
you the
vagina.
truth.
I don't give a shit.
Nobody in your
Date
circle
whoever
gonna
you
tell you
want.
the truth. Okay, nobody in your circle gonna tell you the truth about who you are. Okay, and how you live your life. You work 1 hour a week. You spread your legs or whatever you do in OnlyFans. You think it's gonna give you a future?
It's called capitalism, honey.
No, it's not capitalism. It's prostituting in the camera. It doesn't matter if they touch you, smell you, whatever. They can see your vagina and how you giving blowjobs in the camera. This is something you could never take away. And your son, when he grow up, they're gonna tell him your mom is a hoe. Oh my God, your mom did OnlyFans. You don't understand.
My
You
son is being
traded.
raised in a
You
sex-positive
traded.
environment.
You
He's not all weird
You
about it.
traded value for money. You traded value for money.
I
Money is
subscribe
here
to a
for you,
culture.
and the values are here.
I
And a
subscribe to
normal
a
person like
culture.
her and her and her, their values are here, and they don't care about the money. They care more about their values. And you could be a cleaning lady, go clean 10 houses a day, 10 hours a day.
Why the fuck would I
right?
want to clean? I'm almost 40
Instead
years
of
old,
going
bitch.
and prostitute
My back would
yourself,
hurt like shit.
and your vagina doesn't
doesn't
hurt
hurt now?
No, my
You-
vagina doesn't hurt. It's in
No,
very good shape,
when you put
thank
it-
you.
Really? I don't believe
Yes.
it. I don't believe
And I
it's in a
don't
good
piss
shape.
myself or anything like you do,
Oh,
bitch.
what do I do?
Because I
What do I
actually
do? What did
my
you say?
Kegels with a fucking dick.
Whenever someone raises their voice and starts calling you cuss words, that's just when you can just ignore them.
No, but why she said piss what?
That you pee your pants.
I don't pee myself. I have, listen,
well, good
if
for
we
you.
get
You're
into
getting
it,
a
I'm
workout
even
somehow.
small and young over
What
there.
toys you use? What
Okay?
toys you use?
What?
Not everyone is obsessed with sex.
What did she say?
Honestly,
What
I'm getting
toys
to
do
be
you
of
use?
your
I don't
age.
use toys because sex it's not my main thing. If I have a boyfriend and I love him and I have something with him,
So you don't
I would do it
actually
with him.
enjoy
No, I
sex
don't
for
need
sex.
toys because my life it's not around sex.
Desiree.
Sex it's not the most important thing in the world.
Desiree, didn't you say the world doesn't revolve around sex? Why do you keep bringing
No, I'm
every
saying it
single
does.
topic?
No, I literally said the world does revolve around sex, honey.
That's what she said. Exactly.
That's
what she
literally
said.
what the world revolves
That's
around.
That's
not
the
true.
problem.
If it
That's
wasn't
why
for
you're
sex,
not
none of
normal.
us
That's
would
why
be
you doesn't
here.
have a
Desiree,
normal
none of us
life.
would be here.
Respectfully,
For
that's stupid.
_the_patriarchy donated
Oh, shit.
$500.
10-minute mute.
Last one,
Mute.
but this is a gift to the viewers.
$500.
Please shut up, Des.
W.
This fool has money.
She allows every man to
What a-
finish on
what a
her, but
legend.
won't allow the panel to finish a conversation.
Seriously.
Some dude will definitely Helen kill her.
That's intense.
But see, that's how the world views you, though. When you,
That's it. Wait, hold on.
but you
Wait,
should
wait.
care.
No, I should
This is a-
not.
She cares.
Nick,
She
is it
just know
muted?
that nobody wants her.
Desiree. Hey, Desiree. Desiree.
You give a shit. You give a
Desiree.
shit. You just lost. That's
Zip it.
what you lost.
Zip it. Your mic is muted, so you can't talk. You got a 10-minute mute.
You
10
could do
minutes.
that?
Yeah, we can do that.
It was necessary.
It was definitely, I agree with Riley over there. Definitely necessary. Super necessary. All right, where the hell were we?
Can I
don't even
finish my
remember.
sentence to her? Because
To who?
finally her
To
mic
her?
is her mic is off. So I want to.
Well, she can't respond now.
I want to exactly.
Here,
So I want to say.
20 seconds, then
Okay.
I'm moving it on.
You know what's the problem? What I said before, it's your coping mechanism. You only learn since you were a little to deal with the world. All your path, it's through sex. So you think sex is the most important thing. You didn't have one conversation, not in the other two podcasts and not today, that it's normal. So I can't even imagine how you do it with your family, with your kids, with the guy that you're dating, because the only trademark you have to trade with a guy, it's your vagina. You have nothing else, and your mental illness. That's why no normal guy would be with you. Only guy that need a slave or a guy with a pervert. Only a pervert who wants something pervert would be with you. Normal guy would never be with you.
She belongs
Get it into your head.
I have like a piggyback off of your point. So obviously, Desiree, is just very obsessed with sex. But I think you're also very obsessed with sex, but in the opposite. No. But in the opposite way, where you think it's the most important thing that you have to withhold it and you can't give it to people. You think you put such a high pedestal on sex.
Of course I put
Sex
sex.
is
That's
value.
the same.
It's
That's
a
the same.
valuable thing.
That's
Don't
the
give it to
same
everybody.
perspective as thinking.
Brian,
sex
are you
is the-
listening to this?
Yes, listen.
Brian,
listen
are
to
you
what I'm
listening
saying.
to this?
That's the same
No.
perspective that she has. Just
No, let me
Yes,
tell
it
you,
is.
since
You're saying
When you have a
this-
lot of one thing, it
You're
becomes less
saying-
valuable.
Oh my gosh,
since you're
you're
not
saying- hold
understanding
on.
and you respond
You're
that
not
weird
understanding.
answer,
Sex is
your answer is
God.
weird, and I'll tell you
no.
why.
Can
I'll tell
I-
you
can
why.
I finish-
No, but I want
can
to
I finish
respond
the
to you. No,
question?
I want to
Can I
tell.
finish
I
the
want to. I want to.
Okay,
I want to say what I
respond,
want to
and
say
I'll say
for
what I
this.
wanna say.
You saying that I'm obsessed with it? No, I value myself. My body is like a temple. If I give my thing to somebody else, to someone else, it has to be somebody who respect me, who be continue by seeing me, and not just for this. I'm not a booty call. I'm not giving my body just to give my body, because I control my urge. Even if I really want sex, I can control myself. I'm not gonna give my body to
That's
somebody
having-
just because I can't hold myself and I need sex right now. That's the difference. I don't work and act from my impulse.
That's having
and a
an
person
obsession
not
with
need
sex.
to work from
No,
their
it's not.
impulse.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It's having an obsession with sex because you
I don't
you
have-
think
I don't
sex
have
is
any
so
obsession.
important. Yes, you think sex
It's
is so
not the
important.
sex important. It's protecting
That's what you
yourself
think.
and your body. It's important, not
from
the sex.
From sex. You think sex is so important that it's this big thing that's the most important thing about you is preserving yourself and
Of
saving
course.
yourself. That's thinking
Because
sex is the
real
most
men,
important
real
thing.
value men.
That's thinking sex is
Brian, am I
important.
wrong? High value man. What is he right to go with? A hoe that give her body to everybody, or a woman that hold herself?
That's the same thing. That's the
It's not
thinking
the
sex
same.
is the most important thing in the
No,
world.
I'm a
it's
high
not
value-
at all. Not at all.
Yes,
I'm a
it is.
high value
Yes, it
woman,
is.
and I'm not just having sex with anybody just
Exactly.
because I need to have sex.
You're making sex the commodity. Sex is the commodity here. That's making it the
No,
most
it's our
important.
body is the commodity.
No,
Yeah,
exactly.
Our body.
Sex is the
To try
commodity.
to disrespect your body and
your body
valuing
with
sex
is the commodity,
is
and
crazy.
that's the
Listen,
thing that's the most
I
important
bet
thing.
you any money after you have sex
You-
with a guy. Wait, after you have
Desiree,
sex
still
with a
talking.
guy, right? Wait, after you have sex with a guy that it's not a serious relationship, right?
What did I miss?
When you have this orgasm or whatever, you're gonna feel super empty, lonely, sitting there in the bed alone and thinking, "Oh, I wish I had a relationship," because you know you abused yourself to death.
Is that
and you
how-
can't have that. You justify yourself as a coping mechanism to put my point in the wrong place.
No, you
Yes,
are
don't
not
tell me no.
understanding. You're not understanding my point. Is that you're making sex the most important commodity
No.
about a woman?
Of course it's
by
important.
saying-
It's your
Yeah.
body. Explain to her, please.
Yes, you just
It's your
said of
body. No,
course.
so we're
Yes.
not obsessed with sex.
You
we're not thinking
are.
about, no, we're not though.
You're not. You're not obsessed with having sex. You're obsessed with holding
I know,
sex.
I'm not
It's
obsessed
the
with-
same.
it's just a value
obsession
that I
with
hold.
sex.
Not holding,
And I'm
she
not
value
saying-
her
I'm
body.
And why is that the most important
Listen,
thing?
I don't blow with the wind of whatever trend is going
Why
on,
is-
what the
why is that
culture
the most
is.
important
I'm not
thing to
going
you?
to subdue to that.
But
It's
why?
just what
But
you
why
believe.
is sex the most important thing to
It's
you?
not the most important thing.
Then what's the most important thing?
What are you
Your
gonna do?
body
What are you
with
gonna
God.
do?
Why is your body important?
What are you
Ask me what
gonna
the most
do when
important
you're
thing is.
50 years
Why?
old
Hold on.
and you already slept with thousands of men? Let's do the math. If you have at a time six men, if you have 6 men, right? Let's say in a course of a month, can you do it? Because I can't multiply in my head. 6 times.
Oh, you can
Yeah,
do it.
I
Okay.
got it.
Yes.
Math
Okay, she can do it.
Hey.
6 times. Okay. 6 times 6
Yep.
men. Sorry.
Yep.
In 1 month.
Easy.
Do it in a course of 40 years. I want to know how many men are there.
Oh,
Six
okay.
Dang.
Well, that'd be
Damn, that's
72 times
whole
40.
calculus shit
So
right there.
72, 40, 0, probably.
Carry the
ar-
5.
Are you doing that
Probably around. Please say
Oh,
that.
are you guys actually looking for an answer? Okay,
Yes.
wait, hold on. 40 times 72. If you do 40 times 40, that's 2,880. Yeah, 2,880.
Exactly. Your vagina gonna be worn out. You
That's
gonna
what I
be
said.
exactly.
I should get a prize.
Your vagina. Thank you. Your vagina gonna be worn out. Okay. You're not gonna be young and youthful because this is your trade right now. Sorry to tell you, but you're not
Wait, what's gonna
exceptionally
happen to the
beautiful.
vagina?
You don't
Missing
have
the
a
point.
gorgeous body. You have
like
only.
3,000.
You
What
have
happens
only.
to the
sorry,
vagina?
You have. Her vagina gonna be used and abused. You're not
Used
having
and abused?
You don't have exceptional
What about
beauty.
when you have a kid?
You're not hot. You
Vagina
don't
gets-
have kids. You don't have marriage. Sorry to tell you
Don't
that.
children
Sorry,
whip
wait.
your
You're gonna wake up 40,
No,
not so
it goes
beautiful.
back.
You don't have your youth anymore. What are you gonna do?
Great
You're gonna
minds
kill
think alike.
yourself.
What are you gonna do?
Okay, you're.
I think the
you're
real problem would be
missing
all the
point.
sexual diseases. Out of 2,000 people, the odds are high.
Thank you.
You guys are missing the point. You said you guys said sex isn't the most important thing. Your body is. Why is your body the most important thing?
Because God
Self-respect,
gave
my
you
relationship
one.
with God.
What?
No,
Okay.
was
What
that a
are
question?
you? What are you having
Let's leave
self-respect
God for a
from?
second. Let explain
Yeah.
it to her rationally. The most
What are you
important
having
thing.
self-respect
I tell you what,
from?
because you
Sex?
know.
Is
No,
the
I'll explain.
answer
You
sex?
you ask a question. Let me answer. Because not all your life you're gonna be young with the horniness. Because we live by our hormones. When your hormones level gonna go down when you're 40 and 50 and you don't feel sexual anymore, you're not gonna have a trade to trade. You're not gonna have a something to trade. And if you don't have a husband and kids, okay,
What are you
you're gonna
trading,
feel.
though?
Your prime is
like
only
to-
until you're 40. What are you gonna
You
do
said-
after 40?
Okay, why? Okay, why do you think?
What are you gonna do after you're 40 and no kids and no husband, lonely by yourself?
You are not getting. You're not getting the
Or
point.
you want to be like her when she has kids and she's
You
crazy?
keep
Listen,
trying to answer and explain. You're not getting
Wait,
the
hold
points.
on. I gotta move it on. I gotta move this on. All right, let me read some of these chats. Actually, I'm gonna have Shirley read them because she asked me to.
I did?
Yep.
Desiree, can you stop talking for 5 seconds? The world is not around.
Shh, zip it.
Quit acting like it. You need a straight jacket. By the way, Grace, you are by far the most attractive on the panel. Stay fit and stay based.
Yo,
You're so
Billiam,
sweet. Thank
appreciate
you.
the super chat, man. Thank you so much. And then Sean, thank you, Sean.
Can,
read it.
Brian,
Go ahead,
you're
Shirley.
getting fatter
Yep,
and not
it's
trying to
true.
lose the weight. The dumpy is getting bigger. Just hit Des and get it over with.
Oh my God.
Does that hurt your feelings at all?
No, it's true. I need to lose some weight.
He's real.
I need to lose some weight. W.
He was
Desmond.
eating raw chicken, so he got something going on.
Wait, is it actually raw chicken?
It looked raw, sorry.
All right.
I don't know why you said that.
True.
I'm dying.
Okay, anyways, let's go to, actually, you know what? Let's do Stifler. Stifler, ask everyone to rate their looks on a scale of 1 to 10. Can't pick 7, starting with Shirley.
Rate my looks?
Rate your own looks on a scale of 1 to 10. Go ahead.
I'm humble, so I'm gonna just say 5 because that's in the middle.
Okay. Desiree? Oh, sorry, you're muted. We'll come back to you.
Probably 6.
I don't know. An 8. I don't
Bitch, you're a
know.
9.
4.5.
Please don't use that misogynistic language here, Shirley.
That was a positive.